I want to be able to go and surf in the most beautiful ocean that I possibly can, and I want any of the incoming generations to have the same opportunity. You protect what you love.
I think for a lot of people it's out of sight, out of mind, but it really isn't.
Imagine a world where your kids have never seen a sea turtle, but are reading about how they've become extinct due to a lack of caring in society. What would you tell them? Would you admit to your little ones that you played a part in the extinction of the animals you once saw living innocently? And not just the creatures living in the ocean. I'm also talking about the soft animals that were once able to be pets in our homes growing up. Would you explain why they never tasted shrimp before? Or why they never got the chance to know of the beaches? Why water has to be filtered, processed, and boiled free of all the contaminations? That same exact world doesn't have a place where man hasn't spoiled everything with their own destructive behavior. This place is filled with pent-up guilt and depression. A world where there's more plastic in the water than there are fish. And then you dive back into the times you want to forget and ask, was all of that convenience really worth it? Did using plastic bags whenever they were available to me make my life easier? Did drinking out of a water bottle every day at work and at the gym taste better than the filtered water I could have taken with me at home? Did you know that the plastic that ends up in the oceans can circle the Earth 4 times in a single year, and it can persist for up to 1,000 years before it fully disintegrates? But why should we care? Well, about 2/3 of the breaths we take are provided from the ocean. So before our world ends up like a junkyard, not sustainable for happy moments like these, we must take the initiative now. Convenience over the conditions of our only home is definitely not worth it. My name is Mickey Bratton, and my passionate journey of wanting to preserve the cleanliness of our world started back when I worked for a popular convenience store. I faced the public up at the register for hours on end, seeing firsthand the ignorance of the public. Greedily taking plastic bags and purchasing plastic bottles like it was as natural as breathing air, like it was a hobby. If we all believe in the individual power of change, we all can preserve nature's pristine gift. My journey has just begun, and I hope you could join me.